I've been writing for a long time, and I finished my first published novel when I was still 23 years old. And since that time, I've written only about one subject, the misuse of power. Everyone seeks it or fears it. It's one or the other. Now, I'm 74, but if I meet anyone today that I sense wants to exert power over other people, I get a whole lot of gone between me and them. It's not up for debate, brother. A novel or a story should be a microcosm of the era in which we live. And it's going to reflect certain political realities. And I think I sensed early on as a child that when people try to make us afraid, it's for a reason, and it's control. Turn on the TV right now, there's one cable network, it's got one message: be afraid. They're demagogic forces at work in this country who have a double agenda. And we gave power away to a poseur, and that was Mr. Bush. What is mystifying to me is that such large numbers of people could be taken in by a fraudulent group. The rest of us became complicit in an attitude toward a foreign war that has not existed previously in our history. That's dishonorable. We should all be in uniform to some degree. I'm hoping we get through this period in our history. My feeling is that we are evolving into a truly homogeneous and pluralistic society, the one that Jefferson and John Adams envisioned. There will be people who are going to resist this as vehemently as they can. They equate ignorance with egalitarianism. But what they really represent is the authority of ignorance, with which you cannot contend with those who take pride in their lack of knowledge. In most dictatorial societies, the first people shot are writers. Then they burn the library. We have the same kinds of collections of people at work in this country. Hackberry Holland, the protagonist in Feast Day of Fools, believe that these men, they're people who step across a line and they systematically murder all light in their soul. That's my belief. My dad used to always say, there's no more odious fate to be imposed upon us than approval by people who have bestial and self-serving appetites. This is a great place to live. Golly, it's great. Every day here is an adventure. Anybody who comes to the United States and doesn't love life here has got something wrong with it. You know, great place to live. Yeah.